listen to or something. I'm curious how chicken market is going to become pancakes. And why I'm sitting in a saucepan over a cooking pot. Why am I cooking pancakes in a cooking pot? It seems to be cooking. It seems like it would be weird. I feel like pancakes should be made on pancakes don't need like an even long, slow cooking hand, hot pan. If you could just let it glow over it. like it might take a long time. My computer is being a jerk right now. I will be right back. And we're back. Thank you, Wolfie.
Yeah! Yeah!
Nice.
Filipina? I wasn't sure. It's hard to tell at the moment. I'm really not.
Would Palworld work on your laptop? I have the.
I see. That's all.
You see, you saw.
So I have
Seen
to.
saw.
So I
Yeah.
started
Can't
to
fucking-
write it, and now it might honestly be the starting point of the application I submit to Rowan because the deadline is March 1st. And I've just been pushing it off because I'm. So that's fine.
That was the wrong button.
Happens.
So. Yeah, I'm.
These are his titles, right? So Dr. Harold C. Connolly Jr., Chair and Professor of Geology, Department of Geology at Rowan University, also co-investigator and mission sample scientist for OSIRIS-REx, and co-investigator of Hayabusa 2.
Those are some words.
Yeah.
Those are indeed some words.
He's very, very well tenured is effectively the best way I can phrase it.
I didn't send this to Makeup. Oh well, I guess Makeup can look at it in the Palworld. Sorry, not the not Pokemon chat. Oh, did I not send it there? I thought I said. Oh, I did.
Wow, there's only 14 picks. Okay. And there's a practical exam in 5 picks. Okay. But yeah, no, those are the two things I basically figured out today. Was I'm extremely introspective about my life and want to be a geologist, and also I am swooning over some Asian chick again because she's gorgeous. No, I just have this beautiful girl, dude. Oh my god, Anne is in my class. And if I fuck this up, or she has a boyfriend, I'm going to kill myself.
Say defenestrate. Say this. No.
Defenestrate.
Just talk about
Are you on
defenestration.
stream? My stream.
Redacted. Redacted.
Are you actually streaming on Twitch?
I am actually streaming on Twitch.
Ow! You weren't supposed. Fuck. I didn't realize.
There
I
goes
had the
your
first.
opinion,
I had
fellas.
the first. I did ask.
I totally didn't realize.
You gotta love the ADHD.
I totally forgot entirely. Hey, look who's playing Palworld. It's Nordcon.
I was like, hey, so I've had this call muted on Twitch for the first half.
So sorry.
Do you mind if I unmute?
Yes, entirely. I totally do. Now.
That bag.
Alright. God, well, if this is any indication of my my relationship status, I'm going to continue.
I hear music. That is not good.
I've
They
literally
do.
not really used the main weapons in this game until I got a musket, and then it was just like, and then I was just like, what does this do? I shot it once, and it did 1,000 damage on something. Like, holy fucking shit! I was just like, fuck. But like, no, it was just because it was a low level. And I was like, fuck. Unlike the bigger dudes, though, it's doing like 200. I'm like, oh shit. When I was like level 20 something, the level 33 is where you're fucking getting hit for 200. I was like, shit, this is actually like viable now. Rather than having to have 3 people take down one dude.
I just made 1,700 arrows for my crossbow.
Technically, they're crossbow bolts. Okay, I'm gonna just. Ah, God, I wish I could just take a picture of this and
However,
then just.
this one just uses
Ugh.
arrows.
I could just take a picture of this fucking whole sheet and just have it uploaded to this Word document.
I think I can make the spear work. I can. I just need nails. I don't have enough ingots. Which means I need more metal.
The darkness in this game is so intense.
The darkness?
Yeah, it reminds me a lot of
The darkness
Rust.
inside.
Level 24 or 27? Yeah. I think level 24 or 27 you get a lantern that will automatically turn on during nighttime.
It
What about level 15?
Well, I'm just letting you know because that's actually an unlock, so I don't think they're ever gonna change it. They might.
is it
just
like
move the
that
unlock
one that you
earlier.
carry with you?
No, it's not like the torch that you hold out. It just hangs on your side. Like
Oh,
on your
that's
belt,
nice.
Yeah. Rather than
It reminds me so much of beta Minecraft. Just like the immediate, I can no longer see.
yeah, no, beta Minecraft was fucking insane. That holy, I wish I could get in. I am going to fucking cry. I want to play Palworld.
Did you try using the IP we all connect with?
The IP? I can try it, but like I don't think it's gonna.
I mean, probably not, but you know.
User entered your channel.
Hi. I Alt F4'd the wrong thing.
Nice job.
I'm pretty sure it's not gonna work, but we'll see. Because I don't ever have success connecting with my outbound IP. Or my external IP. Let's see here. You have to create something called high quality medicine, and then that high quality medicine treats depression.
Which kind of sucks because it takes like 10 minutes to make one.
It takes a while.
We have like 30 depressed
You're gonna
pals.
want to get like a grass type Pokemon. I think most grass types have medicine crafting, and you're just gonna want to leave it there. You're gonna want to make maybe like a couple extra too, just for the future. Because like I don't know of any other way to get rid of it other than maybe like just leaving them in the fucking
Even when their sanity returns to 100, they don't get undepressed.
Oh, you know, that's very true to real life, you know? It's very accurate.
I just like my fucking height theory here to realize that he has 2 points in lumbering and 0 points in anything else. Perhaps something he could spend his time doing is chopping down some fucking trees.
You sound like my parents.
This is me trying to do things that I'm bad at.
Alright. Well, it didn't let me connect to myself in that way. Of course it didn't. IP config. Let's try that.
Combat over here is going fucking crazy. I don't know if I've ever seen it stop for me.
What on earth? There is a boss mob over here.
What kind?
A reptile. A reptile.
I thought you were gonna say a reptile.
Well, I mean,
I think I might go fuck with that Grintail that's over there by you guys.
He's not too bad.
My options are either.
it's a level
that or
35 and there's
that.
no.
It's a level 35 now?
No, she's talking about
Oh, it's like the Grintail's level 35 now? What the fuck?
No, the.
Fuck it, I'm gonna wing it. I'm gonna go fight this bitch in the dark.
I'm so fucking sad. I cannot explain how sad I am. I am unable to connect to this server.
Use a VPN.
That would be so fucking weird. I don't even have a VPN. Is there an open source VPN?
Open VPN.
I figured.
Medium
literally-
Palworld. Look at this big boyo. I guess I should probably take a screenshot so that you don't have to go.
Give my dear friend good support. That delicious support. That little support.
I send a screenshot of the guy.
I just realized if I connect to
Yeah.
you, can that kick your guys' connections off?
I
Because
have
I'm
no
hosting
idea.
it on the same machine as. So this isn't even gonna fix the problem. I might even just-
Connect through a virtual machine.
Oh yeah, let me just SSH into my fucking Raspberry Pi and then run Palworld on my Raspberry Pi. You know, I'm gonna open my Steam Deck. I haven't opened that bitch in a long time. Actually, no, I don't want to wait for it to install on Steam Deck. What the fuck?
I mean, if you.
Lord.
Ooh.
Might not.
Ooh.
Ooh, you're oohing. Ooh.
Because these pals look really cool.
Ooh.
You know what? Shut your face. There's no fast travel points near here. Look at him.
We still have our major outage.
This is gonna sound hard to believe, but I think almost 2,000 arrows is gonna be plenty for this guy.
Nah. I think you need more. I want this pal, but I'm not strong enough. Fight him.
I want this Grintail, but I only have like regular house spheres, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to capture him.
You can with a lot of persistence.
Well, sometimes they just start knocking out the. Okay. Oh. Don't.
Okay, how did I just finish this damn like 100%? Yeah, I can just again and it's not gonna kill him. And it'll
Isn't
have
it
him at
like-
10 HP, so I'll be free to get a good attempt in.
Isn't it that the attacks are like slightly RNG based? Like some attacks do more damage than others.
Huh.
Like if I smack something with a baseball bat, sometimes it smacks with a lot of power and sometimes it doesn't. And it's like, what the fuck's going on? Yeah. I feel like there's just an attack.
What are those?
It just falls within the range.
Why are these? Why am I in a boss area? Like everything is a boss.
Maybe it's just like they're too high level and it's not telling you that they're a boss, but it's telling you that you're fucked. Because New World did that. Anytime that you had like an enemy that was too high of a level, New World would literally just put a skull next to it, next to its name. Like, you're going to die.
Yep. Well, it hasn't done that with like the Mammoris, which is like level 35.
No, those ones don't.
Maybe it hasn't, I just didn't notice. These all look so cool. Is he gonna try and attack me? It is. I just want this. Sorry. On a volcano.
I want to stab this guy for saying it's Fortnite with animals. What a fucking disgrace.
Yep. I can't immediately build a random thing to stop an animal from
fucking ramming the shit out of you.
Yeah, so I think that's an incorrect.
Oh my god, I can build a Nightwing saddle now.
Ooh. Oh, okay.
I feel like
if ninja got a little
Oh! Why did I just get lasered? I just got lasered.
My smart kid has it's fucking sick. It's attacking things that will like one shot. We'll get one shot by it because it just looks like overkill. Listen, as long as you don't hear the jingling or something.
What just happened? He's still following me.
Which I suppose is supposed to make, I suppose makes sense. Okay. But like,
Let me
I don't
see.
know how common shinies are.
What?
Sorry, luckies.
Lucky. Okay, I'm gonna deafen her and mute for a little bit so I can just kind of like bang out this essay and then I'll be back.
How was I thinking the same thing?
I don't know. Let's see if was this a consensus of the whole fucking channel at this point? Like, are we 3 for 3 on this?
What?
He's asking for Rhythmic's consent.
What's happening? What?
Okay, it's just you two horny motherfuckers. Okay.
Ram rank, baby.
Ooh, a silver key.
Thank you, Rhythmic, for being the level-headed one.
I have never been called the level-headed one before.
All right, thank you for being the not horny one and focusing on what's
Oh
important,
my gosh,
like the
wait,
silver
Rhythmic.
key.
Rhythmic, your game is running so smoothly.
Yeah, it's really surprising, actually.
Yeah. I'm sure that now that we said that, it's gonna lag so fucking bad.
Oh, there's actually just a
Fun,
limited
good
range
fun,
to
safe
projectiles. That's super unfortunate.
What is what? Oh, that's right. I was like, what is weighing me down? Maybe it's the ore that I gathered.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be the ore. Ore is
Okay.
so fucking heavy, dude. Holy.
Alright.
Me when I pick it, pick up a fuck ass load of
I'm gonna deafen and mute. I will just end off on Jared probably has a higher chance than you, Mako, just because I have a preference towards Asians.
I mean, that's fair. Not only is it fair, it's relatable.
Hey Mako, is your girlfriend Asian?
Am I gonna get sandwiched?
Well, more like kebab, but yeah.
Yeah. It is,
Yeah, no, that's fair.
technically, Eiffel Towering's a thing.
Alright.
Just the elevator broke.
Okay.
Gonna leave you with that. I think.
Hmm. You probably should start downloading Palworld on your Steam Deck just so that it will download.
You know what? I'll give it a shot. What else do I got to lose there? Okay, hold on.
Although downloading on the Steam Deck might be dangerous because then you would have access to it anywhere.
This is my Steam Deck.
Actually, crazy question. How do I share what I'm listening to on Spotify? So, if you want, you can. How do that?
How do what?
How
Very
do
good question.
how do I
I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen on my own profile. I have.
Yeah, I don't.
What are you guys talking about right now?
How do I link my Spotify to Discord in a way that if you guys wanted to, you could just be like, I want to listen to what
It's
you
in the
listen to."
connections tab in your settings.
So I have that set up, right? I have in connections. I have it displays Spotify as my status, and Spotify is connected. I just didn't want to put display on profile because my fucking full name is on it.
You don't need to display it on profile, but like if you have the connection done, then it should work.
Oh, so does it say if I'm listening to music? Does it say you can join?
Let me.
I'm actively
check.
playing music.
We're actively playing music. It says that you are gay. It might be that you don't have like activity set up properly. So, for example, like you don't have like, activity privacy. So if you go down and you scroll down to activity privacy, you
Where's
can
that?
see there's it's on the
There it
settings.
is.
There should be stuff like
Ooh!
How about now?
activity as settings, and then there should be like some rich presence, and then I don't know if the
All right, I just added it. I just updated that. How's it looking now?
oh, you can also go to connections, and then it says display on profile, but it also says display Spotify. as your
Word.
status.
Yeah, display Spotify as my status. Yes,
As
that's all.
long as you. Well, then are you playing Spotify on your computer?
Yes.
Through what? Browser or through
The app.
the app? Okay, nah, I got no idea for you.
It doesn't say anything.
Nope.
What if I jump?
I just fucking died. I'm gonna freak out.
He's gonna freak out.
Why?
Mako freaking out? Never.
Never.
Although I found a
I think I turned off activity privacy at one point
So
because of a game I was playing.
So
We
in
don't
the
have to
next
get into
day-
specifics, but
Oh, okay. So in like another 24 hours, Palworld sold another 2 million copies.
nice.
It is now 5 million copies sold in 3 days. Holy sweet fucking Jesus.
Oh,
This game-
Palworld has a Discord overlay? That's sick.
You know, a lot of people didn't take this game seriously when they first announced it. They were just like, oh wow, it's Pokemon Advance. And the meme just spread it around.
Yeah.
And now look at it. It is one of the top selling games and like of all time. And it's just fucking going. And it's in early access too. It is like the first 3 days of early access. Genuine inventory. Okay. Question mark?
not sure if keep inventory has been switched on or not.
Did you when you died, did you drop all your items?
I did not.
Okay, then it's probably switched on.
It was originally completely off and we dropped
You are
everything.
the guy, so I imagine if anyone would know, it would probably be you.
I am not the guy because there's no documentation on practically anything about this game. It's really fucking annoying. It's hard to get a clear answer with examples of how the content is set up without just
Also,
having-
it's all in Japanese. Like, it's been translated from Japanese. It's pretty easy to tell because everything in English is difficult to understand. Which is also funny to me because this is a Japanese company and so is Nintendo, and so it's really funny to me that people are like, you know, trying to get Nintendo to sue them when they're both Japanese companies and most of the players are probably going to be in the US.
That's in general. That's just most games that are worldwide are have the most players in the game, generally. Because it's just like there's just a huge population in that plays games on a very regular basis. It's a lot less common.
I'm more saying I think it's funny that people are trying to get.
If people are trying to get Nintendo to sue them, then they understand nothing about what could have been done already.
Mhm.
Because this game has been a year in the making that we already just know about. It's definitely been more than a year that this game has existed, and the memes about this game came out about a year ago, right?
Mhm.
So like the memes about Pokemon with guns was so widespread that everybody fucking knew about this game. I even heard about this game and I didn't even know what the fucking name of it was, right? And that's the thing. Like, if Nintendo wanted to do something, they would have already done it, and this game would have never released.
Nintendo
So you
isn't
can't-
shy about doing things.
Oh
either.
fuck no, dude! Nintendo fucking shot down shot down Pokemon like I forget what version they called it, but like it was like a fucking custom-made Pokemon game, and like they had their own characters and their own whatever, and yet they still got shut down by free to play. Nintendo doesn't care about money; they care about licensing and their IPs. So much so that like it's just like they care about it so much more than money. It's insane. It is whack to me. Like most companies, they're just like, oh, you're taking a lot of our revenue and our money. We're gonna sue you. Nintendo like, oh, you're doing absolutely nothing and you're just being a fan? Fuck you.
Don't like it.
Wow.
Oh, not good.
It's just like, what the fuck?
Very bad, and don't do that.
Did you hear about the guy that was doing Portal 64?
Portal 64?
He- So he
Is that
was
anything
like,
like Portal 30?
They were trying to put Portal onto Nintendo 64.
yeah. And it became a big enough thing that Valve contacted them and they were like, look, we're fine with you doing this, but the problem is you're doing it on a 64. And we're not willing to allow you to do that because if we allow you, then Nintendo is going to come at us, basically.
And I think, and that's the worst part is like the 64 has not been like the 64 is like only in that sort of archiving state, and it has been for a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
The 64 hasn't had any games put on it other than custom ROMs. Like the 64's lived its life.
Yeah.
But Nintendo doesn't want it to die. Like, what the, or just doesn't want to let it go. Like, what the fuck?
It's like, it really sucks too because that was a really cool project to play. Like, just as a, like, a coding thing and like a...
Because you're basically building, you're trying to run something like that on a 64. That's like when people try to run Doom on every single fucking platform known to man. same kind of project. Like, and that's the thing. Nintendo is notorious for hating people.
Yeah.
I need to charge my Steam Deck, by the way. Yeah.
How are we out of leather?
Follow me. Made both my cats real mad at me earlier. Getting all up in their
thing that apparently is packaged, but I never.
Yeah.
Bruh.
What the fuck? I love Palworld, this is really agitating, which is understandable. Agitating. Like,
Mhm.
I'm addicted to something and now I can't change the addiction. What the fuck?
That's what happened to me with Vintage Story.
Nope, not alone. Fuck. I have a feeling, like, I'm wondering if I move if I install Linux, or I mean not install Linux, install the Steam CMD in on my NUC, if that would be able to.
Mm-hmm.
I could try that, but I have to shut down the server. But actually, I don't have to shut down the server yet.
I mean, that'd be fine. Can you hear me?
No, so, no, Rhythmic's talking to chat.
For Discord or in general? I can turn up Discord. I can't really turn up their mics though.
If you turn me up, y'all's ears would get annihilated. Are you playing in like the private server or like in the dedicated server or?
Yes.
I meant like Rhythmic.
Okay.
Playing in my personal server then.
You still can't connect either?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that means. You said which is an agreeable statement, but to a disagreeable thing.
Hello. I can't turn up either my mic. Well, I could turn up my mic. I don't know, can I turn up my mic? No, my mic's up all the way.
Then you increase the gain. You can add a filter to it and then add gain.
Then it's gonna start listening to all of the sound that I have around. I'll just lean closer to the mic, I guess. Jared is louder than me. Just in general.
I think everybody's louder than you, Rhythmic.
Venom is not louder than me.
That is also true.
Venom will never be louder than you.
Venom is just loud on his own.
Hello.
Not loud, I mean.
Hello.
The fact that they have a Pokemon mod.
That's
now is-
really whoever did that is gonna get fucked so bad.
Hmm?
I don't even know which way is up or down on my mic for gain.
Do you not have? I said add a filter to your stream. Like you can add a filter called gain onto your audio inputs or your audio stuff.
I don't know what sounds good. So someone else will need to like. I mean, I guess Wolfie can tell me if this sounds better or not. Or if it just sounds annoying. Am I more able to be heard now? I mean, I can see it hitting red sometimes.
Fighting a boss all on my own. It's scary.
Yeah, I don't know how to. Oh my goodness, that went full red. I don't know how to stop Jared's typing from being heard.
Oh, that's my fault. Yeah, that's not something that
Rhythmic
that's
can
not
go
something
edit
Rhythmic
that.
can do about. That's entirely on my end. Am I gonna fix it? If Rhythmic asks me to.
I don't particularly care. I also.
No, then I don't give a fuck.
My brain auto filters it out.
Same.
Talk about being ADHD, damn.
I don't know.
Okay,
If,
so I'm trying to. So I might just manually run
Just
it
get
on my
good,
nut.
Wolfie.
Like just manually run it. Rather than using the application management thing. Although I feel like somebody's probably already made it, given that there's 5 million.
well, there's a bunch of websites that have started adding it. A bunch of hosting sites that have added it, so I can't imagine that they haven't.
Cube Coder support added Palworld server 3 days ago.
3 days ago.
Contributed by Greeland 3 days ago.
Now I need to see if the application audio is still able to be heard or not.
Who is
I need a
Green?
ton. I need a ton of
I
wood.
don't think so, because we got locked out of her account, like, when she tried to sign up. So
Yeah,
Like-
no, she tried to set up the fucking she tried to set up affiliate for like to set up 2-factor authentication, and then they asked her to put her phone number in, she put it in, and then it kicked her out.
so I think she qualifies, but yeah.
She
waiting
qualifies,
on-
but she can't do anything about it right now.
Basically waiting on Twitch support to give her account back. Is the game audio well balanced with my voice, or is it quiet or too loud? Or...
Palworld is a supported application under the generic module. How do I get it? This was posted 17 hours ago. Gib!
It's enough. Okay. Fair. It's hard to tell because I have my audio on really quiet and it's hard for me to tell what actually is good for stream. Also because I don't think that my audio actually affects what goes into the stream. Like, I don't think the volume level I have affects what's output to the stream.
What I do is I check the audio from my phone.
I also have a hard time with that because I just can't. I have
The
my volume
auditory
on.
inputs, or like it's just overwhelming to have so many things.
I have my
in your
volume
ear.
on really low all the time, so I can't tell when something is really low or like not.
Oh, wait, what the fuck? That is a weird port. What the hell? That's not the default port.
I could, I just don't think so.
Game port. I want the game port to be the default port.
I have a medium palette. I don't know.
Changing everything to stone because of the TikTok videos of like bases getting completely annihilated.
By fire?
Yes.
I legit
I
burned down our house yesterday. Well, not our
Oh,
house,
you already-
but the storage.
How does that just happen? What happened?
I don't even know. I don't know if I like hit an arrow into the side or if I caught on fire and then I caught the house on fire. I don't know.
It's also probably the house. They probably fought something and caught on fire. Get out of here. Water them things outside. Are you watering stuff here?
Learn to power shot. Palpatine is on. Well, I guess they'll eat some bread.
So this thing tried to set up Palworld for me, and then it failed to because I didn't log myself in because I thought it was asking for something else.
Rip.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try to see if this is. So if I can host this on my NUC, I'd much rather host on my NUC.
Me forgetting what a nook is.
Where he hosts stuff. Computer.
Oh, it is now downloading That's interesting. It's now downloading it, even though it just told me that it couldn't download it. Because I didn't validate myself. Well, yeah, if I move this to the NUC, it could fix our connection problems, and it might just not do anything, but at the very least, I won't have to be hosting on my main computer. The only thing I'm worried about is that this NUC might not actually be able to host it.
Pirate Software is setting up a server, and I'm curious what he's doing. Because he said he ran into a lot of issues setting the server up. And I'm like...
Pirate Software?
Yeah. He's setting up
for Palworld?
Yeah, he's setting up a server for their community. And it's not public yet, because they've ran into a lot of problems, and I'm kind of hoping that he'll like release at least have a list of what to do to set up a server, because seems like they've what seems like he's gotten quite a bit of stuff figured out. But it also seems like a universal issue of this is a very complicated and annoying thing to try and get working for what on earth? Look, they're My Little Ponies.
Wow.
They're not.
Looks like a seal. My
It's
Little
like-
Seals.
Yeah, My Little Seal. Love climbing. I wish I could climb things in real life.
What? What? Huh? What? Okay. Am I missing something?
Well, it seems like she is saying that she can't climb things in real life.
Exactly.
Can I shut down the server?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I don't know.
Time for just chatting in the server.
Yeah, I'm just shutting it off so that I can open the local files and nothing's changing and shit.
Okay.
Yeah. New
gonna
folder.
Try
Backup.
and run my
22.
single player game and see if it dies or not.
And then let's see. I want to go to PAL, saved, save games, and then I want to take 0. Okay. And then that's my backup, and then I want to connect to SFTP.
Wolfie wants to know what Nook you use.
What?
Wolfie wants to know what Nook you use.
An Intel one.
Intel.
I am purposefully not answering the question. Alrighty then.
I don't like the musket. I like how it does huge damage, but I don't like how slow the reload is.
I'm gonna punch his tree.
Cool. And I go to PAL, save games, 0, and then I can make sure that mine is currently off. Yep, the server's currently off. I can now take this and delete it. I would like to delete file 0, and then I can take this, move it over, move over all of the files, and then... Is there any other configurations that I might want to deal with? Maybe I'll do the server settings real quick. AMPs, server password, co-op player limit, 4. That's not co-op though. Lose nothing. Oh, there's the lose items and not equipment. Lose items and equipment. I'm gonna do lose items.
That moment when you you find out that a friend of yours from high school that you haven't talked to since starting college has gone on to not only get the world record speedrun in Pokemon Emerald, but in multiple fucking Pokemon games, and you had no idea this entire goddamn time.
Congrats to him.
Dude, that's wild.
Gameplay. The only thing we changed was the death penalty, right?
I think so. I think you can also change the night length.
I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna change anything like that. I
Double
tried to turn on
dip.
PvP, but I'm not going. Enable non-login penalty? What? What's that? You can enable player existence after a logout? Interesting. Let's see here. I think that's all I want to change. The thing that's getting me is that there's a player limit of 32, but a co-op player limit of 4, which doesn't make any sense because the server's not... Is there a co-op mode on the server? Number of players allowed on the server at one time in co-op mode, but it's not... Can you set it to be in co-op mode? I'm so confused. I'm just gonna leave it alone. Let's see, do that. I think the only thing that's getting me is that this thing I did not section it off to only run, like... Turn off that. Alright, I think this is good. I think it's ready, so I'm gonna just start. Let's see how that goes.
So, I caught a Free Pal Alliance Devout, level 19.
Nice.
The console says that it failed to I'm very confused. You know what? Try to join.
Yeah.
Just try. See if you can join. I don't know if you can join, but just give it a try.
Me?
No, Rhythmic, because Rhythmic's the only one we know that could actually join beforehand.
What's happening?
I'm moving my server to my NUC, which is my dedicated machine for hosting servers.
Ah.
And I turned it on, and it says it's on, but then I looked at the console and it says exiting abnormally.
Oh.
And I don't know if that's just because of the Steam client being weird, or if it's just like actually like from something else. Like it says the application is running, and you know the app doesn't actually tell you anything. So
It's having me create a character.
Oh yeah, it's on the new character thing.
oh, you're on a new character screen.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna stop. That is strange. Oh, what the fuck is this? That level.save, level.save. What the fuck? Hold on. If I click into 0. Oh, it's not using the. It's not using the world that's already there? What the fuck? It's created its own world.
It would just start over.
I mean, it's a very simple fix. I just take everything and I shove it into the other world. But I'm just confused as to why it's choosing that world.
It's like generating conflicts and stuff, I guess.
Maybe Hey, as long as it works, right? That's the kind of thing. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just go ahead and go. So this one is 6F. That's the backup I have, and the one that it generated was 0FA, right? So I'll just. Maybe that's my. Hold on. 6F. There's no 6F in here. Okay. Now I have no idea what this number is supposed to represent. I don't know if it's of any significance. I don't really care either. So I'm just gonna take this, delete. Take this, delete. And then stick these in there. And then play.
He concerns me sometimes.
So the exiting abnormally thing is actually when I just stop the server. Which I guess that makes sense because Palworld doesn't really just has a way to stop. Palworld doesn't really stop server. It just kind of, and that's it. It's just gone. All right, server's up. Try that. Please tell me it did not generate a new. Okay, it did not. Okay, just about to say. Please don't be weird.
It's gonna be weird.
Definitely gonna be weird.
It's gonna be weird for me because now I have to connect to another IP address.
Oh, I'm on a new character.
You are?
Yep. Wait a minute. Wait, no.
So it does not have me creating a new character, but it did play the
The
introduction.
opening cutscene.
Funny.
Did it count as just a new server, maybe? And maybe the opening cutscene is a
But I
client-side
am
thing?
where I was before.
Yeah. it
Do you
just played
have everything?
I played the cutscene,
Yes.
but then it responds back to where we were saved.
Yeah.
Maybe that's just a client thing then. Maybe it's just like, oh, you connected to this server for the first time.
I guess that's one way to lower the server.
Yeah, I mean, that's not really data that needs to be stored on the server, I guess. But that is weird. It doesn't check if you already exist on the server, you know?
Oh hey, more tutorials!
Oh no!
Did it make more?
Yes,
I have to-
it's the tutorials again. Pick
Oh
up
my
fallen
gosh, are all of those
branches.
client side? That's fucking hilarious, actually.
Open the
Because, like,
build menu.
I moved everything that had to do with the save game over.
Hey, I get more 6 XP for all my tutorials.
I mean, that's assuming it gives you the XP and it's like not
Very
just
little.
there.
I'm gonna get an XP from it.
Open the options menu with escape. and
Okay, it
check
got
the
very
surroundings.
confused when I tried to type in my shorthand. I don't know if this thing has host resolution. like I don't think this thing knows how to use my hosts file, which is not good because I don't remember what the actual fucking local IP address is. Let me just ping. There we go. Okay, now I know. Let's see.
Wait, it's giving me the tutorial experience though.
Hey, more XP!
It's not scaling. It's just the base amount. So it's basically nothing at this point.
So, does that mean that you could make a client-side mod that gives you infinite experience?
I guess, but it's like 20 XP at a time. So
Yeah, but
Yeah, but like, if you can manage to get it to just give 0 fucks, then
so you can log in and out over and over again.
yeah, sure, why not? Alright, well, I got some good news and some bad news.
You can join still.
The good news is that I've managed to move the server over to the console, so I can just now just not worry about it. On my main computer, and I can keep shutting it down, doing whatever. The bad news is I still can't fucking connect to myself.
Maybe
Rip.
you just keep brute forcing it, it'll work eventually.
Right? Just leave it alone and just let it go.
Keep trying to shove your way in.
Just leave it alone until the devs fix it.
No,
not even the
force
devs'
my
fault.
way in.
Just keep logging in. The bouncer will have to get tired of kicking you out.
That's an amazing way to put it. Well, ain't that just a son of a bitch? Amazon.com. I'm gonna go to my orders, my recent orders.
Getting raided again? What?
That sounds like fun.
Fucking lying. Fucking sad.
The raiders seem to have an issue.
You what have issue? What?
The raiders are having an issue.
Define issue.
oh, the map is undone again.
What do you mean the map is undone again?
Oh yeah, the map's not revealed anymore.
Oh, so that's also client side?
I guess so.
And so are the
What?
waypoints, apparently.
No.
No.
No way. Am I just missing something? Hold on. No, there's a save meta, and players. That's the save file.
I can't even teleport to the base.
Is there even a base? This is why we take backups, guys. This is exactly why we take backups. Let me see. Browse local files. I'm gonna browse local files again.
So
And we're
there's
gonna
a
look.
giant lake in the middle of my base. They spawned upside the lake. Or more of like a ravine, I guess.
Is everybody's bases still there?
Why
Well,
I guess
It still
Rhythmic.
shows that the base is there. But I can't teleport to it, like... Well, I guess I'm not a... Never mind, I'm an idiot.
Yeah, at the waypoint. Well,
I have to find a teleport spot.
The fucking it's the Legend of Zelda thing all over again, except Rhythmic's never played Legend of Zelda.
I don't know what the Legend of Zelda thing that you're.
Where you can just speed or fast travel from anywhere.
Oh.
That's how most games are, though.
No, I specifically am calling Legend of Zelda that way, like, they have
it's
more
ripping
evidence
off.
against Palworld.
I am so far.
So you can't teleport to any of the waypoints?
all the waypoints, the map.
All the waypoints are gone from my map.
I'm not entirely sure how to help with that, because literally everything else is like...
I guess the server ID is different. So that might be client-side saves.
Fuck if I know at this point. There's so many INI files, INI files, that just don't have anything in it. Like...
The green Pokemon, the Mina something, Miso, the Flower Panda.
I haven't encountered
They're
that
good.
one yet.
Oh.
They're good workers. They got ×2 on the handiwork, ×2 on planting,
Okay, I got an idea. I have an idea. Okay. Are you guys ready?
No.
I'll have to shut off the server first, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Stop. The server is
Oh, the server
down.
should immediately shut off instead of the delay.
Oh, yay! Wow.
Hey, that's something went better.
Why is he cheering?
Okay. We're not making this a community server. Blah 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 blah. I need to go to the file manager. I need to open SFTP. Fucking hell. Yep. Put me on the nut, please. And then PAL saved save games 0, right? And then instead of keeping that save ID, whatever the fuck it is, right? I change the file name back to that. I go up, I go to config, I go to Linux server, I go to game user settings, I edit that and change the dedicated server name to that. And then, oh, there's a lot of other fucking random ass shit in here too. Interesting. Anyway, save. And it has completed, which makes me think if I go to in here, I go to saved, save games, 0,
which
6F.
California college is it that you're applying to, Jared?
University of California, Irvine.
Irvine, not Riverside, right?
No, but
Damn.
Riverside is close to Irvine.
Oh, they have a geology program in. That just
In
wasn't-
Riverside?
Yeah, apparently.
Yes, we've talked about this already.
We have?
Yes.
Oh. Well.
Side porch.
That is the most ADHD thing I've heard from Side Porch in a while.
I'm still here.
He's just like, you don't have to say that. What is happening? PAL saved save games 0, and then this thing, right? Yeah, and it's 6F. That is correct. And then what I need is I need to go to config Linux server, and then I need to check if the game user settings has been changed. Game user settings shows the 6F. Yep. So let's try this. I'm going to start the server. Okay, application starting.
Man, I worked on this paper and my name didn't get put on. That's
I worked
Sue
on
them.
something, and my name barely got put on it, but it got put on it.
It's okay. Somehow in this essay about why do I want to do geology, I have somehow shoehorned in perfectly a mention and throwback to Kirby 64: The Crystal Shards. I'll let you read it when I'm done. There's a list
Okay,
of my-
try to join now and tell me what happened.
It's a constant list of my failures and how they just basically just domino affected me into where I am today. It's great. All right, I'll come back.
Hey, it's all back. Look at that.
Hey! So there's a file in here called GameUserSettings.ini. I opened it, and in there it said save game name. And then there was a huge string of, like, what basically looked like hex. Right? And I was like, that's probably the thing. So I just changed it to the proper name, and it worked. But that's... So you can open new worlds on the same server by changing that value. That's what I'm learning. Which is neat. Right? Learn more about... What?
That it is.
The raid seems to be stuck on the other side of the ravine. I wish there was like a right-click join friend on like you could on Steam for most things, because maybe that would have just bypassed the whole problem. But if the whole problem was epic, then maybe not. But... I'm gonna cry. Let me on!
Would there be another like IP you can use to try to join in, or is it just specifically that one?
Maybe I can try the external IP now that it's not localhost, so... Because it was localhost before, it was on my same machine. But now it's on a different machine, even though it's on the same, like... On the same...
Okay, so now I can
I'm going
fast
in
travel
until
through
I
them all,
find
but they're all shown as not as locked. So I can unlock them. Like they're all orange.
So you're just getting more, like...
I'm just kidding. I guess I'm not getting technology points.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, you're just getting technology points?
I thought I was, but I don't know.
Tell me if the server starts lagging more often, and I might just move back to my home PC. Or my regular PC, because I don't know how much power this actually needs, and I can hear the NUC spinning up like a fucking jet engine.
Oh, that's...
The problem with something like a NUC or a Raspberry Pi is that there's not really a good way to
Air fry?
airflow.
I thought you were gonna say air fry.
No,
Why are they all sleeping out here?
allow sufficient airflow.
Why are they all sleeping out here?
Nope, it's not letting me do it. If I connect the load, this is gonna...
No, that's the thing, Rhythmic. That's the thing that I've noticed is they have beds, but they sleep outside like
Hey, look,
idiots.
it's the level 4 shiny.
Yay!
I have that too.
I don't have a ball.
There's venom.
Okay, so I tried connecting using... Well, the loopback IP is not gonna work, but I tried using the external IP, and yeah, that's not working.
Oh, it has diet level too.
And yeah, so for whatever reason, the IP address thing doesn't evaluate the host file. Meaning, like, for example, the host file is the thing that tells you that you can type in localhost and it will convert it to 127.0.0.1. That's the thing that tells you that localhost means that. I have my NUC in my host file, but like, I guess it's just not fucking connecting. I don't know.
Looks like the visuals of the effigies are also glitched.
I don't know how to help with that. I'm gonna be real with you. Should I just move everything back to my PC?
I mean, I don't really care. I'm stating.
Yeah, I don't.
The question is, Jared, can you join yet?
No. I've not been able to join.
Wanna join on my world?
It says format error. Oh my gosh. Let me in!
Rhythmic, you gotta change your armor.
I know.
They never.
Rhythmic, Jared's being mean.
What's new?
That. I played Valorant last night. I regret my life. We got 15 to 17.
Can you,
very...
just to make sure, you're not able to invite me? Like, you can't just right click on my name on Steam and invite me.
I'm shift tabbing, but oh, there it is.
Not you.
Well, I can't now because you're not in game.
No, if you can invite, it doesn't matter if I'm in game.
I can invite you to watch.
It does matter. It has always mattered when I can't invite people unless they're in the game.
I can invite people regardless of if they're in the game or not.
Oh.
It just gives them a notification, and then they have to like open the game and join. You were able to invite me to Lethal Company games offline. Like, I was not on the game when you invited me some of those times. Because the way Steam does
just
it is
crashed.
Huh?
Steam crashed? Yeah, it's not popping up. And Steam is crashing again.
Is there an invite code that I can you invite code into a dedicated server?
I don't think so.
Hey, look, the new name's on there.
The new what?
The new name. Look at in the options tab. The bottom. Wow, Dragon Peace Community Server.
Where?
No, it's on Rhythmic Stream.
Oh.
Well, at least it's on the NUC now, which is nice. Anyway, Wolfie was asking what Nuck, so I just sent a link in chat.
I have yet to get a flambell.
I have made a mistake.
What?
I've made a mistake. I accidentally hit delete on one of the files.
Control Z?
It was the game thing. It was the game thing that tells you what world it is. Son of a bitch. Alright, hold on. Let me fucking find it again.
I have to go scrounging the recycle.
Well, it's not even in the recycle bin. It just fucking outright deleted it.
Oh.
I love SSH. At least I don't know of a place that it goes when it's deleted in Linux through the command line like that.
Oh god! There's a ton of them.
I don't think it goes anywhere. Let's see. Browse local files. HAL, saved, config, Windows Server.
How you can shove a bowl to the cooling fridge thing.
I'm gonna end the stream for right now. I think I might be back on later. See. Thank you for watching. I will see you later. Bye.